Hi, here is a short video on estimation. First of all, do we estimate in our lives? We already have an algorithm to do things, right? So why estimate at all? You can pause the video if you want and think about this. Okay, I'll give you some context. Let's say you're planning a wedding. Do we really know how many people are going to turn up? No way. 100 people from the groom side, 200 from the bride side, and maybe 50 additional buffers. And we make decisions on this. How many chairs, how much food to order, and so on. Here is another one. Let's say you're going to cook rice and sambar. You just want to know whether it will be done within 2 hours. In this case, would you add the time for all the small steps in making the sambar? No. You just roughly want to know whether it can be done in 2 hours. Many a time, we might not require such precise answers. In fact, I feel we do more estimations than these precise calculations. Now, providing such natural contexts for children is a good way to get into estimation. Estimation is also an opportunity to build their intuition for addition and number sense. Well, this will not happen if we just give away a method for estimation. So the idea is to develop their own process of estimation through intuition and making strategies. So we'll explore this and how to bring this about in class through these 3 problems. Okay, so let's look at the first question. The context can be a little improved, but it's fine. So I have 30 chocolates and my friend is going to give me 24 chocolates. How many chocolates would I have in total? So here they can guess the answer first. And we can give them some scaffolding for guessing, something like this. So if you see the first 3 things, like less than 10, less than 20, non-sequential guesses, no? So for us, it may seem very obvious that this is all like nonsense only. But for children, if they are prone to think in terms of algorithm, they might think, okay, I get 2 values, I put them in this black box, I do this algorithm, the addition algorithm, and I get an answer. Whatever this is my answer. For them, it not be very obvious it has to be necessarily more than 24 and more than 30. This is also an opportunity for us to see where their understanding is with respect to addition. Okay. So one thing to keep in mind is that there are no wrong guesses. So they are called guesses for a reason, right? What we can aim for is, over time, we can get closer and closer to the answer. So to aid in this, we can also ask children the reason for their guesses. Not all the time though, but sometimes. It is also okay if some children get up and say, okay, it's just a guess. They don't have a reason behind it, and that is fine. So when we discuss or when we ask this reason, we can also ask to children who might give very off answers, as well as children who give like very close answers. So the idea is that we sort of discuss strategies that works and does not work all the time. So both are presented in the class. Okay. The next question is very similar. The context is basically the same, but here they can guess on the number line now. So this number line also is providing something very close to what the curriculum is demanding. Within 10, can you guess? They first guess and then they do it, right? So the very idea that they look at it without the pen and paper. So they're trying to do this mentally. And this itself is providing a need to bring in or like developing estimation strategies. So for example, children will come up with strategies like this, counting up in tens. So I have 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay, it's maybe somewhere around 70. So for this to happen, we must provide them ample opportunities and time. It'll be good if children come up with these strategies instead of us just giving it away. So now we talked about giving them opportunities. So we need not squeeze all of our estimation questions into one class. So this can be done throughout the chapter as it progresses. So here and there, when you give a question, you can ask them to guess before they calculate. Or you can draw a number line on the board and call a child to come in front. Can you mark your guess? So, and you can also ask like, okay, who all thinks this is more than 20? So who all thinks this is more than 60 and so on. So it is not like estimation is something that we do just for one day and then we forget about it. It is something that we do throughout the chapter. And the guessing might also provide them with a motivation to figure out the answer. Now, okay, so now they have placed their bets on something and now they want to find out whether they were correct or not. Okay, so the last problem is slightly different though. Here, okay, I have 50 chocolates and my friend is going to be some chocolates. So here the idea is that they don't know what they're going to give. So here the information is there. It is going to be less than 10 chocolates. So now how many chocolates can I have? Can it be more than 100? Oh, no. She's only giving me very less. No? So how can it be more than 100? Can it be more than 70? Okay, come to think of it, this is 10. So the maximum she can give me is 10. So maybe it can't, I don't think it can exceed 60. So if they can come up with ideas and thoughts like this is what we would want. So using this, you can probably sort of try to take estimation in class. Okay, bye-bye.